Hello? Hello? Hi, everyone. There are so many people here. I have to scroll back through my chat to say hi to everyone. Hi, Mika. Mika was first. Hi, Liberty. Hello, Citrona, who is free from Germa. Disgusting, but hooray for being freed of that evil malevolence. Hello, Magic. Hello, Toad. Hello, Debit. I hope I said hi to everyone. Hello, hello. And if anyone's lurking and hasn't made their presence known in chat, hi there. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's been having a good April so far. Um, I've been taking a break, in case you didn't know. Been on a nice break for about it's been about a little over a week now since I last streamed. I think my mental health is driving on back. But it also gave me just some time, aside from just having some solitude, just being able to do some stuff on my own and catch up with people offline because I'm not using my evening time for streaming as I'm using that to be in Discord voice chats and catch up with people and do my own stuff and draw. Not like I draw on stream anyway already, but you know, I could always do it off stream. Um, pardon me, my throat needs a lot of clearing tonight. But I hope you've all been well. I guess before we go ahead and get started with tonight's programming, let's go ahead and talk about this week. I would have felt kind of bad about not being able to stream. Because I did say that the streams this week would be tentative, and there's only 2 of them. And one of them's tonight. A surprise. And so the other one, it should still happen, because I'm definitely getting back on it. Get back on it. So tonight we have art, and then Saturday night I'll be doing more Stardew Valley, because I need to catch up on my farm. And I might throw in a stream on maybe not Sunday. We'll see. Otherwise, other than that, I do have one other thing on Saturday. I will not be streaming because it's not like I have a capture card anyway. But I will be on Benny Bloom's channel this Saturday in the morning. Time-wise, it's like 13 hours from now. uh, but I will be playing some Mario Kart with Benny and other peeps for his I believe two-year anniversary. So I hope to see y'all there at Benny's channel. It'll just be Mario Kart for a few hours, and then I'll be sitting out because I have some other stuff for that day. But yeah, it'll be so 13 hours. It's going to be around 9:30 a.m. I think would be when the Mario Kart session will be starting. So I hope to see y'all there. Make sure to stop by, maybe participate too if Benny will have community members play. Yeah, have a good Lurk Liberty. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I hope y'all have been good. Alright, I hope y'all have been having a good April so far. I am mentally recuperating. I'm a lot better now. I could always be better. I could always be better. So yeah. I've been working on some art offline, so that's been going well. I actually why okay, that was weird. Is it because I minimized it? Oh, it is. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay. Anyway, sorry. I don't know what I really want to draw tonight, so I don't know if I'm gonna do some random sketches or doodles. I can't really start my Pomodoro timer until I kind of have an idea, because otherwise I'm going to be spending a good amount of the first Pomodoro thinking, and that's not how that works. If it was thinking like storyboarding or assembling mood boards and stuff, then sure, that'd be a little more tangible and actionable. But art works such that I sit here and I think until I find myself motivated enough to want to draw it. And I don't consider that productive for a Pomodoro session. So I'm going to think. Um, Cat. Okay, sorry, I'm looking on Pinterest to see if there's like something. Pinterest, surprise me. That is a lot of different stuff in my. This Pinterest feed is like horrendous, my dudes. Alrighty, okay. What is this? Alrighty. Nope, I'm still going to be looking for inspiration, y'all. Give me a moment. Please enjoy this blank canvas. Enjoy. Please tell me about your April. Well, I also remember the direct chat messages. We also need to catch up on Dungeon Meshi. I might have fallen out of my wants to watch phase. Or not wants to watch Dungeon Meshi specifically, but like my wants to watch stuff in general, which might not be good. It's definitely not good. Or it might be bad. But I'm very much like, do I want to watch stuff? I might just be like not able to absorb stuff. Same thing about Pokemon Concierge. We'll see. I mean, I could be able to watch. But no promises because sorry, I'm being whiplashed by all the stuff on my Pinterest, and there's a lot of art, and then there's clothing stuff, and then there's there's memes, and I love getting so distracted as I'm trying to find inspiration for art. I don't know. Maybe I should did I work on like my OCs? I'm sorry. I just saw a Pinterest pin of like it's the plush of Palm Neve from the Amazing Digital Store. It's like a felt plush, but like they're very thick. Um, I I sure don't like that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Drawing. Maybe I should just not draw. I was half considering like, what if I just did Stardew instead? But also, what if I draw? So I might have put myself into just kind of stupid predicament. I only have myself to blame. Okay. Flip a coin. Flip a coin for what? To draw or do Stardew? I personally would like to not switch up what I'm doing on stream. I'm so totally fine doing it right before I stream because I'm an ass, but it is not something I like to do on stream as much. Unless we're talking about Cuphead. There have been very rare cases where I will switch the content of the stream, Cuphead, because the horrible Cuphead. But also that was during the era during which I actually did do like two different sections during the stream, which I don't like in the long run, I guess, or I didn't like doing it because it also makes labeling my VODs and organizing everything kind of messed up because it's like, here's the series. Oh yes, here is the continuation of ooh, haha, RPG. Oh, but teehee, there's also a section of the silly Roblox game that my friend wanted me to play. Um, and I'm pretty sure I've like mentioned this before too. um, I much prefer to not do that. I'll just maybe I'll just set up these layers and just let things go. Just boom, boom. Shame you can't split merge bots on Twitch. Yes, you can. It's called stopping your stream and restarting it. Not that you should do it. I'm looking at y'all who are voracious and will be like, ooh, I'm going to. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. Welcome on in, Villainous Egg. It's so nice to meet you. How are you doing? Hi, Egu. Hi, hi, hi. Um, I'll go ahead and do this really quick. I think I can shout out, right? Right? Everyone, this is Egu. Egu is a friend and artist. She does cool art. Um, Tell us about yourself, Egu. I'm putting you on the spot right now. um, isn't it also kind of late for you? uh, yes, please check out Egu. I believe Egu's having her subathon right now. And I'm also supposed to have a collab with Egu soon. Also, I think for Splatoon. um, you're eating a burger. Okay, food is important also. And then you go sleep. Promise. Let's see. Shame you theoretically you could restart stream if you wanted to split the VOD. You can't merge the VOD, so yeah. It does kind of suck. But that sure is a method. um Hello Agu. I am supposed to draw, but the motivation is not coming to me yet. I have just finished setting up my layers and I was scrolling on Pinterest for a hot while. Nothing has happened. I let the nap seduce you. Draw splat. I was that is something I haven't touched my splat Sona. Like I've never drawn anything of my splat Sona other than that fucking reference sheet. Just been like, yeah, they exist. And we're done. Never done anything with them other than like roleplayed. Perfect time now. Gonna draw some other more Mimi stuff, but you know. guess it's cohort 2. I have to go find my reference sheet. Let me. Did I actually? Okay, I did. I was like, I don't remember if I actually got around to like importing this into like my reference sheets folder. I did. I need to update this because any pronouns is no longer accurate. Teehee, lol. Okay, how am I gonna do this? What am I gonna draw? What am I drawing this? Hold on, I should be using this one. Let's go ahead and do a rough thumbnail sketch and work from there. Should I draw Vonnie eating lettuce? Forgot, I didn't realize they put trains and cars as a dislike on here. There's very few people who can say no to sleep when it's really coming onto you hard. So obviously most people are morphiosexuals. Is that the term? I didn't realize we're learning about being sleep sexual tonight, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, everyone, let's talk about being sleep. Morphiosexual? Somnosexual? Getting worse. Episexual? Oh, this is really big. Okay, there we go. Episexual sounds dangerously close to PP-sexual. Are you episexual or PP-sexual? You know what? Actually, wait. Hold. Which one are you? Episexual? Wait, I don't think I could even do this as a poll. Let me see. Hold on. This might not. Oh no, I can. Okay, cool. Oh no, do I need to put an option for both? Fuck, I already put in the poll. It's just saying chat if you're both. Egu is both. I'm gonna put myself down as episexual. Thank you. You're okay. I'm gonna grab person wearing headphones before 2020. Minus AI. Goodbye, AI art. Thank you. Okay. PP romantic episexual you. Ooh, we have a tie between episexual and PP sexual. Who's the PP sexual? Reveal yourself. Tell us who you are. Now, some of these headphones have straps on them. That's interesting. That's fascinating. I didn't realize you could do that. Okay, I should be turning on my Pomodoro timer once I actually like start going at it. EP sexual. Ooh, you got your first stamp. Oh, we have 3 EP sexuals. Okay, slay. Oh my god, I keep forgetting every time I minimize my Clip Studio, my OBS will do that. PP. I'm thinking so hard right now, besties. Person eating salad, maybe? Some of these stock photos are so... Okay, hold on. So we got this stock photo. Here, I'll show y'all. So we got this stock photo. We got this person eating a salad. We've got this stock photo. Oh, we've got this stock photo. This isn't even a freaking stock image. This is a YouTube thumbnail. This wait wait wait. Oh, that's a little too low quality. Hold. Wait wait wait. Oh, it's fine. Wait wait. Look at this one. Looks at salad longingly. Wait. I have to do this one. I have to do this one. I have to do this one. You drew for 10 plus hours today and you forgot to save until the Agoo. Agoo. My dear, please. No. You must be a chronic saver. Oh, this one is a person reclining. They are shirtless. They might as well be pantsless also. They got some major nips showing, so I'm not going to, feature that. Okay, I've decided. I think we have to do this as the stock. This is how I draw. Looks longingly at salad. It's supposed to be a video, or it's supposed to be an article actually on like, it's called Eating Salad Just Isn't Enough Anymore. Chat after the first brawler date gods. And no progress is lost. Good. I would hope. Hello. Thank you, Curse Stylus. Tablet. What if I can't draw this properly? What if I can't do this? This is so difficult. I say that. I've done... Wait, what one? Oh my god, 3 EP... We have 2 PP sexuals in chat? Oh my god. Wait, what does... Wait, did we declare what PP sexual even means? Do we want to identify what PP sexual means? PP sexuals, what does this label mean to you? Oh. This is the worst comeback stream after my break ever. Comes back for a week-long break. Sassy of the PP. Ah. Oh wait, did I turn on my timer yet? Oh my god, I forgot. I wanted to turn on my timer. Okay, well, we will now be doing our pomodoro now. Please feel free to work alongside me, whether that's doing art, doing chores. I think people still need to do taxes in the US. If you need to cook, if you need to make a music, if you need to game, this pomodoro timer will be here. And it will be very distracting. Because we're talking about PP sexual. You did your taxes? Good. Taxes important. Okay, thank you, Nightbot, for the pain. Not helpful. Just kidding. Their head is kind of tilted, so I have to like figure out how I'm going to like. This is gonna be hard. Why did I do that head angle for Bonnie? What was the? Did I do that? What was the point of that? That's not how a reference sheet works. I think that was before I did like my proper reference sheet for Bonnie and Bonnie. I was like, wait, I haven't done one for Smokey yet. I've recently done an expression sheet for Smokey. That's what I've been working on lately, because I've been needing to figure some stuff out on how to like portray Smokey. So okay, Nightbot. Chill, my dude. But thank you for the reminder. If you are suffering from a have been staring at a digital screen for too long, you too should take your 20-20-20 medicine right now and spend 20 seconds looking away from the screen at something that's 20 feet or 6 meters away. Yeah. I guess it's not very consistent if we say 6 meters instead. Every 6 seconds, spend 6 seconds looking away from your screen and looking at something 6 meters away. That sounds fair. I think my biggest challenge with this is always like drawing the neck, because I always want to draw necks a lot skinnier than they should be. This is part of my art style. I think I like drew them more closer to realistic neck thickness, and then I was like, I'm gonna go back the anime direction. Thank you, goodbye. And you know, here we are. I have to remember that their ears are so silly. Don't they have two yet? No. I might be thinking of this. No, yeah, I'm right. They have different ear shapes. I have drawn Squid Kids like twice ever, and I've never done it again. Too bad this image is like really low res. Hello, Minecraft cat music. I keep every time I like look through my art stuff and I'm like, okay, what's some like art stuff I need to do, blah blah blah. And then I'll like stumble upon like, oh, the reference sheet for your last OC of your main cast, Bonnie. And I'm like, oh, and I'm like, oh, it takes me so long to work on reference sheets in comparison. And I'm like, awkward. But if I don't do her reference sheet, I'm gonna cry. She needs her reference sheet. SC needs to be drawn and created. Otherwise, she just lives in my head rent-free along with my other OCs who already live there rent-free anyway. Okay, the thumb is hidden in this view, so very cool. Okay, this is a really awkward pose now that I think about it, and I'm like examining it closer. What's happening in this pose? I want to say it looks like the arm does like this basically, right? And then it's like going back like this way. This is like the most unserious Splatoon art I could be doing right now. 24-hour art. 24-hour art time? You... that's a lot. I can't stay awake for that long. I probably could, but I shouldn't. Out of principle. You mistyped? Did you mean times or streams? Memes? 24 hours of nonstop art. If I can, like, motivate myself to have a good enough queue that'll motivate me to keep drawing it, I shouldn't really entertain the idea, actually. I mustn't. I mustn't. I must be a good flame. I was gonna say kid, and I was not kid. Well, child at heart. But I must be a good flame and mustn't let myself do that to myself. I think if I just do some construction, it might help here. If I had like a subathon, where it was like I would be like working on stuff for like, or sorry, if it was a subathon where every like monetary action increases my timer of how long I have to stream, I'd probably like explode. Suitbo explode. I'm the best hot thing around this side of the internet. No, no. Are you shy? I have like only set myself up for these sort of like compliments and flirts, and I just can a flame blush? My flame can do a blue. So I need to do more. I've been trying to do more facial expression practice with Bonnie specifically, but then I try not to because on these like on the sketch batches that I've been doing, I'm like, oh, I don't want to make these entirely Bonnie. Considering I draw them all the time because they're my persona anyway, but also maybe I should not care. But for like there's like I have like mentally like a chart of how my emotions work and how my flames respond, and that since Bonnie is the id or the emotional side of the two of us. I'm gonna grab a bunch of the Bonnie art I have actually. So I'll pull up this sketch. This is like a embarrassed lurched Bonnie. Basically it's like my flame is normal, but when I have a moment of like what? Excuse me, it's like the flame does a big like wave. So like a big wave comes up and then just dissipates out. Like it's like a big sudden like burst in energy, right? Um um and then in comparison, when I'm agitated or angry, I think I need to pull up my reference sheet for this one because my first reference sheet has expressions on it. The flame gets a lot higher when I'm more agitated. And then it's a lot lower if I'm like much calmer or less in a low energy emotion like sadness and depression. That sort of thing. And then to distinguish like high energy emotions, because that taller flame could also represent just me and my higher other emotions, I had to pull it back up. I think it's... Have I done it in a recent... No. I think it's only this one. Part of my face also starts fracturing when I'm angry. Easy recovery thanks to bodily regeneration, but that is also another thing that I have for expression marking. Not like emotions are hard enough to express when you have one eye and just one eyebrow. Your lawyer just tried grabbing your Steam. Can your lawyer... Why aren't you giving your lawyer food, Citrona? Actually, what's in your Steam bun? Is it something that cats should, like, maybe not have? I'm trying to remember if I drew myself having a cracked face out of anger in any other moments. I have I have it here just as a default on my main profile picture to use almost everywhere. But I didn't do it like crazy. Did I do it in the post-safety test one? No. Not in this one. I think in my previous PNG tuber setup, before I started animating my flame, I think I had an angry one, and I think I also did the same face cracks. I didn't do it in this one. You gave her a little bit, just egg custard. Can cats have eggy custard? Maybe you should give her more. You draw the cracks from depresso espresso? Ah, I see. I think a lot about how emotions and like moods and stuff and subconscious gestures have to be expressed because we have Bonnie and then we have Smokey and then I'll show it anyway because I think I'm gonna like post it like tomorrow or something. I was supposed to post it today and I got lazy after I came from work. But this is the expression sheet that I was working on recently for Smokey, our other side. So I've been like, because I have ideas of how like we should express things differently. And it's like distinct enough that I have to also be like, oh, I think I have to do like expression sheets for this because it's also like very different because since Smokey is supposed to be like not particularly emotional at all, I have to figure out how I want to do the depiction of Smokey. And I might attribute part of it to Dungeon Meshi from Fallen's character, but I started deciding that Smokey should generally not have their eyes open because it's more fitting that Bonnie observes. Bonnie as the id observes and reacts with gut instincts. But Smokey is the super ego. Smokey is the logic, the thinking machine. And so Bonnie takes in all the observations and has the automatic reactions to it, but Smokey is more meant to take all of that, throw it into their mental programming and machinations and like process it through their logic and be like, this is the appropriate decision to make, sort of thing. These are the potential outcomes. This is what is supposed to be done. So I have that as a setup, and I haven't drawn it out either yet. But when Smokey is normally opening their eyes is when they're supposed to express emotion, or rather when Bonnie is showing, sort of thing. Yeah, they coincidentally both have a left eye. Left eye special, but yeah, I wanted to also do this because I wanted to get some of those expressions in it properly, like draw myself a little more steadily. And then figure out what the fuck I wanted to do with like special powers that we have. I think this food 8 egg, ready to 4 a.m. sleep. Please have good sleep, Egu. Thank you for stopping by and chilling. And best of luck with the rest of your subathon, which I will stop by to say hi, obviously, but and obviously I'm going to be part of the Splatoon thing. The rest of, well, thank you so much for stopping by. I give you forehead kisses, mwah, because that is the thing I do here. Forehead kisses to people who stop by and stuff. Please take care. Without really thinking about it much, you had someone pictured it like you'd each gotten one eye when you split. Yeah, it's meant to definitely more show that, because since Smokey has their eyes closed all the time, when they are suddenly having any like subtle page of emotion, that because their hair is covering part of their face, their left eye opens, and that happens to be the eye that Bonnie has. but Smokey specifically has the right eye assigned to them, which, you know, they not like they see through it because they have their eyes closed most of the time anyway, but have fun arting, thank you. You'll post some meetup times on Saturday initially, we'll see how we fare. Take care, and yes, hopefully we got some scheduling potentially. With everyone's availabilities. Take care, I'm so excited. Also worried. I hope everyone isn't competitive. I've recently learned to do this like arm and little bend thing here. Like it technically does a little bend there. And I was like, oh, it's so important. It makes things feel so much more I don't know, like lively, you know, like bodies do that. Hi Fen. Hi Fen. Sizzle sizzle, crackle, crackle, pop pop. Sizzle sizzle, sizzle sizzle. What if there were 3 Bonnies? Heck, imagine 4 gods. That would be too much. Am I drawing this arm the way I want to? I drew that shoulder really exaggerated. Then I'm looking at it. I'm mocking. I'm using a soft brush by accident. Right, okay. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are having a good April, because we're approaching the half point already. Kind of weird. But time, haha, so silly. And, you know, that just happens. How have I been doing? Hope all is well. I've been doing okay. I took a break for the past week so I could let my mental health kind of just do a thing. So I got the third eye. Technically, it's technically Bonnie has 1 eye and then Smokey has 4. For all technicalities, that's actually physiologically, that's not necessarily the truth. But I'm not gonna say anymore, actually. I wanted to do the 4-eye look that I did for a past, like I did in a past piece, but I just wanted to go with the simple 2-eye look for the one I did for Smokey. On this one, technically it's 2 eyes, the other one's covered. I would have done 4, but I'm like iffy on the way I've approached doing on the way I've approached doing 4 eyes just like once so far, but I feel like this is a good enough base to start. Oh my god, right, I need to save this. This is the first new file I started in April, actually. Bonnie salad, sure. Why is this person staring longingly at salad? I don't know. The article it was used for was like, eating salad isn't enough or something like that. So I was like, okay, sure. Very good. You kind of did the same for the start of April. Mental health breaks are good. You're happy to see me back? Thank you, fan. Mental health breaks, I need a lot of them. A lot more often. No, I do. admit it. I have them a lot more often than I just have them a lot. Not that it's bad, but I do have them quite a bit. Um, hee hee, my house is very silly. If I can quickly like do this sketch, then we can do some more exploration on Bonnie and Smokey, because that's been the drive I've been working on art-wise. So just a lot more thinking of how Bonnie Smokey interactions work. The whole idea of how our inner dialogue, not monologue, sorry, inner dialogue works. Things of like, it's so interesting to like go throughout my day and actually parse it as how are my decisions and reactions and actions, how does that break down into Bonnie and Smokey? You know, things like, oh, if like I'm randomly like uh I'll like randomly get the urge to point at Citrona and be like, haha, fruit. And I'll peg that as like, that's a Bonnie base right there. That's Bonnie automatically doing it. And then if I immediately right after tell myself, why did I do that? You know, that's like a smoky response, right? This whole like interaction sort of thing, like where one reaction begets the other's reaction, or you know, like the whole play-by-play of the mental faculties, I guess. It's fun to think of it in that sort of way also for like mental health stuff, I think. No need to elaborate, always happy to see you to drawing streams. Thank you, Fen. We're drawing salad, or I guess I'm drawing my Splatsona because I forgot I haven't really touched my Splatsona at all since like the first time I ever drew them. And so I need to draw them, and I'm going to draw them staring longingly at salad because buddy. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and hide this really quick. I'm gonna change this to an upscaled rough really quick. Sketching, and this is going to actually be line art because I happen to be that unnecessarily speedy with this sort of stuff. Burger long, but instead it's salad. Anyway, yeah, it's funny to think of like when I started parsing my interactions as like Smokey and Bonnie dialogue. It's fun because it starts turning into this whole dialogue of, oh, technically Bonnie and Smokey are abusive towards each other. In regards to like when it comes to analyzing how I respond with like my own mental health, it starts becoming this interesting division of like hold on. It's break time! Pomodoro time! Okay, Pomodoro break, sorry. Like for example, if it's a lot of like me trying to like suppress my emotions, it's like the equivalent of Smokey gaslighting and suppressing Bonnie and telling them to not be emotional. Literally suppress who they are. And then when it comes to things like my paranoia and anxiety and how I overthink stuff, it's a lot of like all the overthinking is all on Smokey's side, and all of that, those actions creates a reaction in Bonnie where Bonnie feels all the emotions that are created from that, so all the actual anxiety and nervousness that results from that, things like that. So fun. I love being able to partition my mental machinations through my little funny sonas. Does the fire flare up on my PNG like Hades from Disney Hercules when angry? It's supposed to. I wanted to have other emotions when I did the animated fire for my PNG tuber way back when. Last year actually. It was like I think like literally last year. But I didn't want to animate the other flame shapes because before I animated it, I did have different emotions also. And that was also before I had different outfits. But there was one for Angie and there was one for um when I was like BRB or something. I don't have the Control Z one anymore, I think. Um I used to have that one also just as a funny silly thing whenever I was doing work. And art streams. Now I just don't. uh, but my flame does indeed get a lot bigger whenever Bonnie's more emotionally excited. So whether that's anger or just pure excitement, happiness, sudden bouts of embarrassment or fear. Put therapy on your throne / half joking. Shut up. What other interactions or thoughts do I have? A lot of I don't know. It's very silly, very funny. It's like Smokey gaslights Bonnie, and then Bonnie emotionally abuses and guilt trips Smokey. That is their dynamic. It's so great. I love it. Ha. Um, they're not meant to be a problematic duo, but just a more personified, anthropomorphized representation of how the fight between logic and emotion works, I guess. So it's not like we're at odds at each other, but we just have these moments where we're at odds, and then it kind of just jumps out at me like, oh, this is kind of like how it works. If I were to separate these like mental health things into like partitions in the form of two sonas, sounds like the dynamic of the bunnies in the car you sent, like the logical one is actually really abusive. Yeah, it's very emotion versus logic sort of thing, right? They are very intertwined, and there are also times when they can be very where they clash and conflict with each other. And I think it's so fun for me to explore that and how Bonnie and Smokey theoretically interact. And I haven't gotten around to like illustrating any of those sorts of interactions because they're like, it's also like a great source of like, I think venting personally to like also illustrate it in that way. Um, okay, Homo break is about to end, so we're about to get back to drawing. So let's get ready to draw. I also finally changed the timer intervals to 15 seconds of buffer in between. I actually have some time to get back into switching to what I need to do. This is a lot bigger than I maybe should have done this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So fine. Okay. You don't like to overshare your OCs, but that was something that came in mind with one of yours. You love hearing the lore. I mean, you can share your OCs if you want. Don't be shy. We talk about world building and OCs all the time here, so stop being shy. We welcome. Talk about it. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do 12. Okay. Hold on, I'm actually gonna do another sketch path. Upgraded sketch, just so that way I have an idea as to actually what this fucking look like. So I'm gonna actually need to open my side view over here and import my Vonnie sheet so I know what I'm drawing. I think my perfectionism issues would be Bonnie harassing Smokey. Because it's a lot of the gut feelings and instinctual feelings I get when it comes to like me making logical decisions that aren't correct. So it's a lot of like automatic like gut instinct, like blame myself sort of thing, right? Okay, hold on. I actually kind of need the stock image back so I can at least see the angle that I'm working with also. There might be a wall of text for that. You have 3, but there's so much for this universe that you're writing called the world theoretically within. Oh. I mean, you can give us tidbits if you can manage. I need to come up with a name for my story. Not that I'm like going to turn it into like a whole ass thing or anything, but it just helps to be like, yes, these characters are from this universe and this it's called this. Instead of being like, this is my random ass fan fiction thing, but it's not a fan fiction because it's my own original content. But I haven't fought myself yet or gotten around to like coming up with a name for anything. Not yet. Man, I'm gonna have to remember how octolings are generally drawn. Your headcanon for this is that the worm is catching the fish by biting them or something. Worm that likes to go fish on the worm description. Hehe. Interesting headcanon. Who knows how the worms work here in liminal space? Also, you have to remember again, this liminal space is non-canon to my story. It's the funniest thing ever to word it that way. This VTuber stuff is non-canon. I have an in, but it being in liminal space is non-canon. I need to draw like the way the eye plane is sitting, and that might help me with this a little bit. You're too outrageously uncontrolled to be fit inside some cramped cannon. I'm sure eventually I'll get around to writing some of the canon stuff. Where do people like write their stories and put them? Because if anything, I can type up stuff a lot easier than drawing, just because I'm very perfectionist with that sort of stuff. And then I can just be like, okay, I've written some world building stuff. It exists at least in written form. Not necessarily drawn, but I have written about it. Please don't recommend AO3 for me to write my story stuff. Thank you. Talking about OCs, you found some drawings randomly at the back of a clipboard you dug out because you needed to do some drawings to help you do some cases for graphics programming stuff. Ooh, time to share. I probably should be doing the sketch at like smaller instead of the full size that I'm working at. Like, Because I definitely don't usually do it this way. I'm thinking about this. So this should be like not to this full size yet. Already horror. I'm silly. So silly. This is the size I should start. It should be bigger than the previous size for the rough, but still not fully big. Is this the part where you take out the Derek dock? Yes, it is. This mysterious Derek who you've dropped everywhere. Manus Alceos comes from Dragon Ken. Okay. Human with dragon legs, arm, tail, etc. Lasted the blue drakes, other types. Oh, there are other types. Okay. It seems brief, but Lord says the briefest you can without killing the stream with text. Thank you. I appreciate you be considerate about that. As wishful thinking, you wish you had his lore. Oh my god. I've recently been looking at my world building in regards to what species should exist as sentient species. And so I have to be like, oh, I'm going to not have all types of furries exist. And a lot of world building reasons. I'm having to like really pare down like what is allowed. And I've been looking at it and I'm like, it'd be so funny if I didn't have anthropomorphic dog as a species, but I had anthropomorphic cat. And I'm like, this is funny if I did that. I really could do this. It's fucked up with Derek because his Fire Emblem Three Houses version is more developed than his canon version. Oh my god. You write in journals, your room has stacks of them? Oh. Maybe I should use, I could actually just use Tumblr, honestly, because it is a blog, and I have done like a few posts. I'll actually, whenever I put art specifically on Tumblr that is like more world building adjacent, I do like almost always like elaborate on whatever the fuck is happening in Tumblr anyways, and I always share that on my Discord server, like, hey, I'm sending the Tumblr version instead of Twitter because there's a lot more information in this world building wise. Please absorb it if you care. Okay, where's salad person? I need salad person closer, please. Come to us, salad person. They're definitely like really leaning instead of being like normally right side up or whatever, right? Definitely trying to adjust this from the original sketch for sure. I haven't even drawn the actual features yet on this. Okay, I'm gonna stop there so I can focus on the face. Can't really do clothes. Well, I mean, clothes will be easy. Simple enough, maybe. Actually, no, it won't be, because I don't know if I want to keep the same outfit or not. I should. I've been doing just a lot of revamping on my world building's magic power. Special powers. It's not called magic. There are names for it. It is not called magic. Wait, didn't I actually? I released a recent sketch sheet, didn't I? I released this one, didn't I? Yeah, I put the name out there. It's called Valve. It's not called magic in my world. It's called Vel. Okay. Um, I have been doing a lot of like figuring out the mechanics of Vel and that how I feel like it's more of a cultural thing how people organize, like in magic systems, how they like organize it in regards to like, oh, do you have a set of magic spells or do you do just jack shit and hope for the best? Or, does it have like specific like restrictions, like how Dungeons and Dragons has like very specific descriptions for like each of their like cantrips and incantations and spells and whatever that you use? Is it specifically like, oh, is it exactly programmed? So if this says you create a wall of fire, you fucking create a wall of fire, that sort of thing. Um, so I've been trying to figure that stuff out for Vel. I keep bouncing back and forth on that too, because it's like not necessarily the powers that characters have, but like how I want it to be structured in a way. Like, how cohesively structured do I want it to be? I cast Iron. um, I cast Rot. Big Booba Cat. Sorry, I say that one because I think I was looking at like random like letter generators from my friends, and they were like, "What if you like cast spells, but you have to like create the spells by building it from like random letters?" It's like Scrabble. And I think the two times I had it, I was um, like I don't know, like cat titty or something, and then my other one was like Bara kitty, and I was Zatrota was like, "Why are all of your familiars big booba cats?" And I'm like, "Shut up! I can't help it. I can't because I was the one who made those spelling spells." Throws a cast iron pan. Oh my god. Another is a prequel OC to destroy your main universe is made in because you wanted to write a character to reflect familial religious strife that more directly reflects personal life. That's more what you're focusing on. Oh, Alceus is reincarnated from it, and his name is Solace. 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 I know there's a word Solace, but I don't remember how that's pronounced because they never say it enough to think about how to pronounce it. Solace. I feel like I'm gonna explode trying to pronounce this. Solace. Solace. X-ray? Like that? I pronounced it right the first time. Oh. I'm so good at not remembering what I'm doing. I forget how weird it is to draw these ears and be like, huh, these are not shaped like normal ears. I am Solace? Oh. Solus? I don't know how detailed I could even be with these ears because these aren't like human ears. I got it? Okay, cool. Thank you. So proud of myself right now. I need to do the hairline because otherwise I won't really know what is happening with this. Okay, I think this ear might need to be moved. Moving you forward, buddy. But also, I think it's just me getting confused with the hairline. I'm gonna forget my... Okay, technically Smokey has eyeshadow too, but... Hello, Nightbot. Thank you. I'm always like, oh, I hear a ping. Oh, it's Nightbot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nightbot. It's so weird drawing this for a hot while. This is also going to like really mess me up because technically it's based on Smokey, so now I'm going to be like, What's the lore of the salad? Vonnie really likes uh, eating lettuce, so they love salad. Um, it's because Vonnie is traumatized after having to cannibalize in the spot where they first grew, quote unquote, grew up in regards to Splatoon lore, the Deep Sea Metro. Um, I don't think anyone would be very happy with that. And so they're like very like, I don't think I really need meat, please. And so they're like kind of more very want to be vegetarian. Very much so. Sort of thing. Just the usual stuff. But I just really like salad because it's vegetables and it also reminds them of how when they grew up in the Octarian army, I think they did a lot of botany stuff when they were in the army. Instead of being assigned to like the military or anything, they did more food production, so that involved like, agriculture and stuff. And so that's something that they're more familiar with. And they're like, yeah, crops, plants, safe, not meat. Okay, I'm gonna do this in layers because I realize I have to do the hair and I'm gonna cry. I had to figure out how I want to like do the hair properly because it's a lot more different when it's like a tentacle hair. What am I doing in the background for this? It's a very interesting brush pattern. Unless I was using those, I don't know if I started using the pencils. I don't think so. You're still thinking about their ex's tofu? Hee. Oh yes, their sudden random interest in making tofu all the time. Yeah, that's so normal of them. Ah. Okay, so curve of the total length is like this. I think their tentacles would definitely be shorter than how long Smokey's hair is. So I have to like work with that, right? So this is like the length. Cool. That's so horrible visibility wise. Anyway. I feel like I should know. I always set my hair out like this whenever I go to sleep anyway, so it's like, no, I should be confused when I do this. I guess more the issue is just trying to make sure I'm doing this like consistently enough. Or I guess giving it the volume, I guess, or shortening wise. We'll have to see. Side tangent, you go to H Mart a lot and your former partner sends you nothing but Korean recipes. Oh, I haven't been to H Mart in forever. I really need gochujang again. I have gochugaru, and there's not really anything I eat that I need to put it in because anything that is soupy is already spicy. They have like Shin Ramyun, and then I have the bulldog, which is more stir fried, and I'm like, I can't really use gochugaru because this is already spicy enough anyway. So I'm kind of shit out of luck right now. I'm using up my gochugaru. Not the blender, please. Liquefy. You go every paycheck? Ah. I'm hoping this is well foreshortened. It might not be. Liquefy, 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 liquefy. Let's keep liquefying. You waited too long after Citron explodes last time. Oh, I should explore also. Hold on. Yay! That's 3 minutes of pomodoro already. No. Have I just been talking too much about lore stuff or something? Use Citron as exploring as a timer? Oh my god. You're very inconsistent because you're talking about War of the Worlds and also Sally watching. Where is your Derek information? You got your parents to enjoy gochujang, so you have 2 tubs of it all the times? Oh my god. Your dad's like an 8th Japanese, and you got him to fall in love with Korean barbecue? Oh. You want gochujang so bad you want tteokbokki. Go get tteokbokki. Come on. Loser. You want me to give you money so you can... You want me to give you an allowance? Here is your allowance. Go have fun. Don't get in trouble. Do drugs moderately. Bye. You thought you already have one? Oh, you want more? Is that what you're saying? You want more of an allowance? Oh, I could definitely provide you that, Citrona. Easily? Easily. You're so welcome, Citrona. Get ready. Expect $100 sometime soon. It'd be like genuinely very easy for me to menace you that way. I try not to because frugal. Happy birthday. Okay, I can delete this now. Salad. Oh, salad. Okay. Let's see if I can like get the feeling of that salad longing. Can I? Okay, well, timer's on. Or he fucks the cope. Alrighty, thank you, Citrona, for sharing. Tell us, can you be a little more detailed than that, please? Or can you elaborate, elucidate? I'm gonna have a TikTok. I forget I have these TikTok. A hot while. It's getting hotter and well, this weather is just going back and forth actually lately. I don't know. You cannot. Okay, thanks. So helpful. TikTok. The reasons why depends on the. Oh my god. Alrighty then. Thanks for explaining that. Let me see. Let's. Okay, gain on my microphone. Never changes, but I'm always curious. Except for Splatoon, he doesn't get bitches in Splatoon. Oh, okay then. Alrighty then. Mostly because he can't fucking speak English. Okay. Do I remember anything I could share? I don't know, what exactly should I be sharing about my OC/lore? Whether it's Vonnie, who I have not touched in a hot while, or my actual main world building story that I need to make a title for. This picture says to you, when your Southwest grilled chicken salad and Wendy's goes up in price. I have to budget more for this salad. This was me a while back when I was like suddenly craving salad like really badly, and I was like, I got to have salad recently. I had some pasta and it came with a salad. I was very happy. Also, because it's not like you can fuck up a Caesar salad, right? I'm hoping. I'm sure hoping you cannot fuck up a Caesar salad. Like, even if it's not like, not genuine. Authentic, however you may define that. Caesar salad, it's so basic and whatever enough that it's like, you're fine, you know. I've never had Costco chicken salad. Costco hot dogs are good. Very much so, yes. I do love pasta salads. Pasta salads are very fun. Very fun, different way to have your pasta, I think. Tastes so good. Potato salad is fine. Not that I have it that much. It's not like I'm crazy about potato salad as much, but it's like, it can be pretty good. I like how your messages keep being gay because of pasta. I want a pasta salad. Gay. Tone indicator gay. Imagine if pasta salads were like a gay thing. I feel like people still sign some like foods being like, oh yeah, like foodie queer people like always get this. And it's like, I don't think there's anything like that, I'm hoping. I'm thinking. I don't think there is. Is there? Potato and pasta salad, it's not actual salad, but it makes you giggle to hear that. Okay, so I found this out a while ago because I was talking about how I was having my salad craving, and I learned there's technically garden salads, which are the common salads that people think of. Salad is a dish consisting of mixed ingredients, frequently vegetables, so garden salads are like the leafy green sort of salads. So Toronto, what the fuck? The word salad comes to English from the French salade of the same meaning. From itself an abbreviated form of the earlier vulgar Latin herba salata, salted herb. Okay. Alrighty, back to work. Okay, I need to move the nose and mouth out to the face section. Okay. And then I move mainly the nose, probably. Salad. I don't think we ever have normal conversations here the more I think about that. Well, I get salad is pretty normal. I think. Actually, no. Talking about what constitutes a salad, maybe it's not as normal. Never mind. We're fucking weirdos. Maybe I just need to make Vonnie look like super depressed or something. Looking at this. Using the eyebrows easily. Because there's eyebrows! Wow, I have 2 eyebrows that I can use and 2 eyes, amazing! Mostly lordoms and the etymology and discussion of salads is totes normal. Sure! Whatever you say, Ben! Mm-hmm. Yeah, mm-hmm. Keep saying that. And just eyebrows too. We exist on 24/7 copium here. I'll say that. I'm gonna let people know that. Secret, secret. Interesting. I did it slightly differently. Like, planted here. Okay. Definitely not how I do it on Smokey. Your heart, stop! You're so fucking. Not that I really should be in this 180 view or anything, but it might help me a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna move smalls. You think Chris fell asleep before you could say goodnight because you're talking about aliens and salads for too long? Oh my god. Alrighty then. I have no idea what to say about that. Worst thing ever, drawing eyes in this fucked up world of perspective. Getting better at it because I keep doing this to myself at least, but still, I don't like doing this to myself. Remember the eyeliner. It's Friday again. Garfy baby, happy Friday. It is still Thursday for me. Happy Friday to you, though. Here. It's really interesting because it's more like under eyeliner instead. Because octolings are silly. I did it pretty subtly for Bonnie. Sad, solemn, sad looking at salad. God. I have to figure out where I want to put the salad first, I think, before I like place the eyes, but it's whatever. I'll just salad depression. God. I'll fix the eyes, I think, later once I like solidify it. I have to draw a salad. This is not how. What is like? This is a veggie plate. This is a veggie plate. Okay, sorry. Sorry. If a salad is supposed to be mixed, this is a deconstructed salad. I hope that Zoom was very good for y'all. Deconstructed. Okay. You never would have thought to just mirroring what you are drawing? What do you mean? In what way? Extreme close up. How do I draw a collared shirt? This weird. Comfy is coming to what? They need to make better decisions for their Pokemon choices. I want Litwick or Baltoy. Give me my clay doll Pokemon. Oh. I'm begging. I'm on my knees. So on my knees. Like when you swap it instead of it facing, oh, like flipping my canvas, yeah. It's very helpful because it also allows you to see if there are any weird inconsistencies or it feels off. Like if it's like, oh, it looks so normal on like this, and then you flip it around and it's like, oh, it doesn't look normal, you know? This looks so... Okay. Yeah. Procreate doesn't give you a view flip? Oh dear. Looks like they're looking at the picture of the lady looking at the salad. Oh, I wish I was the lady with the veggie plate in front of her, even though it is not salad, but it is salad adjacent. I wish that were me! Longing for salad longing. This is going to end up becoming the salad longing emote at this rate. I'm gonna do a work in progress thing, or a WIP layer so I can add the clothes on top. This isn't even the full-size sketch, now that I think about it. Because this is still just like the upgraded sketch. So exciting! Get to tidy everything up and be like, what details do we need to do? Yay! If only I could long for such grossly incandescent vegetable meals. God. That sure is wording. Very suitable wording, but still. Okay. Think no, I don't. So to say, I think I like how it looks. No, I know. No, I lied. I'm a big fat liar. Oh, I make sure I give Vonnie glasses. Last salad joke. This is like speedrunning salad, and I want to see what that would be like IRL. Oh my god. Instead of like chopping up your salad, you just eat the carrot without chopping it, and you just eat the head of lettuce, and then if you want to be super hardcore, you go directly to the farm it comes from and you just bite it while it's still in the ground. Or if the carrot's still in the ground, you just dig your head in, you just eat the carrot while it's underground. Do not do this. For not even for legal reasons. Just don't fucking do that, please. Grazing restaurant too. No, no. Oh Lord Almighty. Can we tell how I should draw like the lining of the shirt or like the body lines for it, basically? I guess I could just go this way or something, I think. Oh, how I wish I could have salad. Oh, salad. This is a smaller v-neck opening than what I'm used to because I've been drawing it like super loose for like, and I've been doing it for my Sona, like my updated outfit basically. I don't remember inkling is like generic enough as a term. Because inklings and octolings are technically different. Yeah, this is Squid Kid form. This is Vani. Woohoo! This very well would apply to me. My recent salad craving. Vani needs attention. I've never drawn them otherwise. You can hear them crying out. Draw me more. Draw this traumatized child more. Inkfish. You're an inkfish, Citrona. Derogatory. I don't even know how that works derogatory, actually. You squirt ink. You squirt ink. That's it. I tried my best. 10 they move their tentacle hair? This is gonna start being adjacent to the whole can they get haircuts and then is it dangerous for octolings to get haircuts because it's basically just creating new babies. I think it was Citrona who shared that recently. Or sent that into my vision and I was like, oh. It's Splat Tim, oh my god. I haven't touched Splatoon since Splatoon 1, I've only played Splatoon 3. But I really touch it now. I only do it like very rarely whenever people want to do like Splatfest or if it's like Salmon Run. Oh yes, our theorized anatomy and bodily functions, except I don't remember anything from it. So it's up to you now, Citrona, since you appear to remember more than I do. Please inform us. Are we doing the next Splatfest? Not really. I know I told y'all about it, but Wait, when is it again? I don't even know the dates. I'm just all over the place. I'm not liking the way this is like appearing. I think I might actually need to like move this part like over more. I think that it actually needs to like be like moved over this much more. There. Feeling like super awkward having the v-neck butter end like that. And then there not being like that much room as it goes to the shoulder. Next weekend? We're busy. Yeah, you better know. So busy. Oh my god. But bunny team, well, we can be bunny team without doing a Splatfest, you know. You're like literally always bunny team. Tosses you around. This is why Fry never. What do you mean? This is. Are you saying this is like fucking voting? The more people who say my vote doesn't matter. Big hell. It only gets points if people actually play. I don't appreciate you trying to guilt trip me right now. The two of us do that to ourselves already, and you stop trying to insert yourself into this mental relationship. You already share brains? No, there's already two of us in here. You have to get out, Citrona. Get out. It kicks you out. You get out of our head. You already got over your self-hatred, self-love. Lives there now, no occupancy. There's only room for two two psychological entities in this mind. You are not a psychological entity, Citrona, so you need to leave. Thank you. Bye-bye. And salad, there's room for salad there, yes. Very good salad. Wait, I need to turn this up. I can't really see what I'm skipping right now. But the German well, you've been unsuccessfully trying to beam them into my neurons, so take that, loser. Break time. Ah. Stretchy, do big stretchy. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You're sending the German salad pic right now? I'm just going to ignore it. You can't make me look at it. Impossible. I will not entertain this. I'm gonna drink some water. Oh my god, I just realized the love and friends message. The self-love. It's an emote in my chat box because it's one of the Baba is you emotes is love. I forgot about that. Love. Heart hands. I don't remember all the Baba is you emotes that even have. Oh, why is Citrona like right behind me? Distance, please, Citrona. Did an emote for you guys? Cause I'm not seeing it in the Twitch chat, but on my chat box, it's definitely showing up for some reason. Very fascinating. Have y'all seen that there's a new pilot out for Ramshackle that my friend Beanie had me watch? So I watched it I streamed it so she could see my live reaction. So that was very fun to see. Ramshackle is very cute. It sure was a wild pilot. It's really cute. Very cool. Very silly. There's classism and angels and beans and babies. Citrona. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with Citrona. What do we do with them? Do we defenestrate him? Do we toss her into a blender? We're going to turn you into a smoothie. Classism angels, sign me up, bunny boy. Let me link the pilot. I can find it right now. Ooh, it's almost at 2 million views. Paste. You want me to blend you with acetaminophen? No. What's something that makes your headaches worse? I'll put that in the smoothie thingy blender instead. Bippity boppity boo, your headache will get a lot worse. But please take a painkiller if you're going to have a really bad headache. But you should also, like, you have angels in classism, but what the fuck does that mean? Predator away? I don't want to know, actually. The blender would make it worse because it feels like a tension headache. Okay. Please go take painkillers if you really need it. I think I need to update my news sticker. Not actually like biblical angels, they're like a subspecies of harpies based on small birds, I see. Alrighty. And with that, let's get back to work for our first pomodoro. And then we can have a nice long break afterward as a reward. I feel like I need it after what I'm seeing from Citrona right now. I sure didn't draw this as bibbity bumpity as I could have. The harpies are predator birds and they're oppressed by the angels so that they don't prey on them anymore. Systemic I see. Interesting. You really meant... you really meant angels in classes. Jesus Christ. Maybe we'll take one acetaminophen. Oh my god. Oh my god, Fen. I have nothing to say. I've talked about enough systemic oppression in my own world building before. I need not say anything else for now. I don't know what we should do for our long break. Probably gonna like actually like leave and like go lie down on my bed for a hot moment. It's like we're in this like weird teeter-tottering between like what's finally starting to feel like a warm spring heat, and then we're still having rain every so often. So it's like going back and forth between hot and cold, and my mind is like, what is the meaning of this? I definitely think I should do some more world building, just writing posts. I'll try to do maybe some on Tumblr, but I don't know what I should write about. Just to kind of stick it in there. I don't know. What would y'all want to hear? I could talk about the powers, it's not magic, it's the magic system, culture, the monsters. The food. Might actually motivate me to draw also if I like randomly write these posts too, because then I'll be like, ooh, I will want to make a visual for it. That sort of thing. Well, I can only hope that's how it'll work. That's the pinky, so it actually should be a little shorter, I think. And his hand actually needs to be moved because positioning. Cool. Let me get that. No, I can just use the parallel line roller for it. Where are you? Okay. I've been using concentric rollers lately too. I'll bait for something else. Oop. Okay. Oh my god, Zatrona. Yay, snowflake! I love being able to explore. think I need to smooth part. I think that's why I'm like constantly like confused. I'm looking back and forth between my reference sheet and this. I think the from home question mark. Ah, I made a group by accident. Okay. I might be able to start doing the final line art by the end of the stream. Question mark? Maybe? We'll see. Thank you all for chilling with me and talking about salads and the most godforsaken things ever. What do I control Y do then? Do I have a control Y? Hold on. Because I know control Y is used as a redo, sometimes instead of control shift C. Shortcuts. I would love to know my list of shortcuts, but I guess I do not know. Oh well. You gotta get some sleep. We'll look from here on out. Have a good night, fan. Thank you for chilling with us. I give you 4 head kisses as you head to bed. Mama. Take care. Happy Friday. I'm going to think about salad, I guess. What else would I think about? I was talking about Mega Man Battle Network stuff with a friend, Sasha Acquaintance, last night, so I think I might want to do that as my next game in rotation. Not like it's planned because of the poll that I did a while on my Discord a while back, but I want to just say that Mega Man, because I really want to get through the series at some point. You should wrap up for the night as well. Have a good night, Toady. Momomo, I also give you 4 head kisses. Also, I'm gonna stop on TV. Let's do this. Adds that. Cool. Please enjoy that new one. Oh wait, why did I draw the elbow like this? This is wrong. This is incorrect. It should be covered up with the sweater. Because I'm wearing a long sleeve or Vonnie is wearing a long sleeve sweater in this, so I should. I swear across this entire playlist, I keep hearing the fucking common jazz lick thing, and it's going to make me explode. Not a good way. So you're not saying no, you're not. I've been listening to this playlist like on repeat, but it's my cozy oscillations playlist that has like a bunch of just calm music that's both video game music. So there's some stuff from like Ooblet that's really calming, and then it has a lot of Nobunoko stuff. And I think Nobunoko has also used some of the fucking ah! I blame myself to blame for this jazz lick phenomenon. No, not really. I can blame the musicians. Actually, I'm not blaming myself. The fuck? Dog. Doggy. And then I did short cut for this potato vest. Or not sweater vest, but this long sleeve chateau. I should get more v-necks, because I think v-necks look very nice and thin and comfy. Very cute, very thin. I think I should make sure I just crop it so that these are just cut off properly. I still would love to know where this image is from, because it should just serve a person staring at salad maybe, and I'll get the stock image that I need. I can't tell if it's like a stock image or not. Go, Google Lens. Binge. Man, this one is like more high quality, but it's a lot more cropped. Wait, this one is like big. Oh my god, this one is so high quality, my dudes. Wait. Look how much bigger this is. Why is it so save? I found the high quality. But where is this one from? I found on other sites, but let me see if maybe they linked where they got the image. Okay. No, they did not want to tell me where this image is from. No. It's think stock images. Okay, sure. I guess. Whatever. Thanks, I guess. Thanks, besties. A sauteed vegetable. Indeed. Well, at least I know what I'm looking at specifically reference-wise. I'm gonna do this and then just liquefy. Wrong layer. Liquefy this into place, I guess. Okay. I should keep being on the WIP layer for posterity. Okay. Dot. Thank you. Use normal round buttons in this one. I change that though. Make it maybe not round or something. Need to delete these lines that are now present and overlapping. I say as I keep the ones on the face, whatever. Okay, we have another hand to do. Come to me, giant stock image. Giant woman staring at salad. Tangent, please. Okay. I want the fingertips to be, you know, kind of sharp, to be honest. Okay. We're so getting somewhere. We're absolutely getting somewhere. I suddenly just remember that I wanted to design a salmonid boyfriend for Ronnie. Maybe I should get back around to doing that since I'm here. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I will maybe get back onto doing that at some point. Sleep talking update. You have to want it. Alrighty then. Thank you, Chris, who is asleep. He said it fast? Oh my god. What is happening with this pinky? Jesus Christ. Oh, this pinky's kind of out of alignment. To word it nicely, I guess. Now, this other hand is a lot more terrible than the other one, personally. gonna liquefy this instead. Doing this manually. I'm kind of pokes out from here. Sorry, I've been like probably a lot more silent. I've been fixing this godforsaken hand. That's T solid, I think. Question mark. LOL. Okay, that sure is something. Oh, wow. Half a minute left. Okay, well, when do we turn that off? Yeah, pretty much. Although, I do think a good amount of this neck could be slid over a little more. Okay. It is long break time, so I think I'm going to go take my long break by lying down on my bed really quick. So I'm going to leave woman looking longingly at Ballad here, and I'm just gonna type a message. Not like the timer's there already, but oh, wait, how did that show on OBS? Stupid. Okay, I am going to go lie down for a moment. I actually do have a command, I think, for this, right? Yeah, technically, it's not 20 to 40 minutes, but I am summoning this command for this purpose. So thank you everyone for pomodoroing with me so far. If you've been drawing or doing chores or just chilling, working on stuff, researching, listening, making music. Yeah, I'll see you all in about 10 minutes. Or less, depending on how bored I get lying down. I promise I'm coming back only because I'm realizing that my timer is about to end. But also... Salad! Fungi. Also, hi, Fungi. Hello. Nice to see you. You only ever eat fruit salads? Hmm. I'm sorry, I feel so hurt right now. It's okay, it's fine, it's whatever. Salads are not for everyone. Okay, honestly, this isn't even a salad in this photo that we're using. It's a fucking assorted vegetable plate. Featuring, actually, it has cucumbers and tomatoes, which are fruit, so it starts losing its meaning as an assorted vegetable plate at some point. Anyway, timer's about the end. Do I want to do the big scale line art for this? Also, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I can't tell if my phone is being silly or not. Okay. Goodbye. Long break time. Notification. Hello? I have to draw the salad. I don't want to draw the salad. I'm gonna switch gears, I think, and do something else. Bagdu pomodoro. I really want to continue with this. Oh. I'm gonna at least get it set up. Let me merge these. Hide those, and then I'll go ahead and just at least move this already. Going to crop it to the best of my ability to look like the stock image that used. Can't wait to draw the salad. Like the worst thing I could probably be doing for today. I don't want to draw the salad. I don't want to draw salad. I'm not good at drawing food. I'm going to cry. Salad. Okay, I'm going to leave my splat Sona alone for a bit. I'm sorry. I promise. Maybe. I'll come back to you eventually, honey. Maybe. Maybe. I'll do another 4x3. Let me go grab my paper material. Move it around. Okay, don't do that. But put it somewhere. Then auto action. What's this? Rough thumbnailing. Roughs. Thank you. I love abandoning old work. I'm so great at doing that. Cool. Okay, awesome. I might only do one more Pomodoro and then I'll probably end stream. I am definitely feeling the eepiness, and I would like to not feel the eepiness right now. So, I'm going to probably head to bed after this Pomodoro, even though I usually do at least 6 Pomodoros. But I am a lot weaker tonight. Don't push yourself. I must. Kidding. Must draw more. I think I'll just do some more smoky Bonnie expressions because I said I was gonna do this, so I guess I'll just draw my sonas multiple times. I said I fucking would. Starting with Smoky because Bonnie is easier to draw because I just draw a circle for a head, but Smoky is a human. That makes me cry. Draw human heads all the time. It's fine. It's so fine. It's so fine. We're so living. We're so living. We're so living. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget to give Bonnie glasses when I get back to that salad piece. Fucking forget. Ream. Okay, I'm just trying to remember how I did. Anything. How did I do anything, actually? I spent so much time drawing humans too when I used to do pencil sketches back in like high school or something, and now here I am like, forgot how to do that. Not like I draw that normally anymore. Normal things. Okay, wait. I think it's time to explore. Explore. Stardust. Okay, cool. So slay. I'll have to fix it when I get to it. I'm just gonna do a bunch of these thumbnails and then on my own time or maybe next stream or next drawing stream specifically, I'll probably update. And by update, I mean I'll work on these. Sorry, like actually upscale thumbnails and then do the sketches on these. I can't tell if I just made myself dizzy because I was tilting my head to figure out what I was trying to do with the angle, or if it's my body being like, you should sleep now. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm choosing to believe it was fluke. I should drink more water though, actually. These random weather changes are killing me. There's this artist I follow and they like posted just some Bara art, if I'm being honest. But like the shirt that the character was wearing said hydrate or die straight, and I was like, alrighty, I'll make sure to hydrate. So god, and I was just like, I mean, yeah, that shirt is a way to motivate myself to hydrate, I think. Does that mean drinking water makes you gay? No. It means that if you don't drink water, you become straight. And you don't want that. And then, god, there's... I know the common one is like hydrate or dihydrate. And then I saw another one, I think, somewhere... I don't remember where from. But it was like hydrate and masturbate. And I was like, what now? This isn't really encouraging me to drink water, but okay. This is telling me to. I guess this is self care. I think drinking water maintains K levels. Yeah, see, exactly. Hydrate or die straight. Hydrate or uh, I don't know what other rhymes you can really do. I should know if I'm the songwriter, but my creative energy in writing songs has gone to writing other songs. It's gone to writing songs, so I don't have the musical energy for this. That's a lie. Let me try. Hydrate. Yeah, I keep thinking of hydrate or masturbate, and that's definitely not what I'm trying to say. Sending Chris 500 water reminders on Finch right? Stop. I mean, sure, I guess, but also stop. Gods. Poor man. Yeah, I have to make sure I draw this hair correctly. I also did these expressions of Loki so I could, like, make sure I, like, draw the hair more consistently. I think I have it, like, consistently broken down. So, like, it's a wave outward here, and then around the cheek, it kind of get bends back in. And then it goes out again, and then it goes to shoulder level, and then it goes here. You don't have any more dusk water, just dusk Gatorade. Gatorade is hydrating. You'll be fine. God. Man, all this Ooblets music makes me want to play Ooblets again. Need to drink water for it to be hydrating. It just helps you absorb water. Oh, I see. So you suck at absorbing water is what you're telling me. You didn't invest your skill points in water absorption. Fix that. You invested them into being hot. Is the hotness in the room with us, right? I'm kidding. I can only be mean for so long. Or can I? No, I'm kidding. You're so hot and sexy. Not as hot as me, but you're so hot and sexy and so rhythmatic. That sounds. Never mind. I don't like that. Never mind. I just out of spite. I'm not gonna say you have charisma just because I didn't like how that sounded. Never mind. I think I should have it be a little flatter here, like a little out like that, and then down like that. Just me looking at the way I did some of these expressions and how the hair is drawn, at least. And then because it's a little more tilted towards this direction, I do this. Do you want more compliments, Citrona? You're so sexy and attractive, and you bring all the boys and girls to the yard because you make milk. Actually, when was the last time you made a milkshake? Because you. Why are they in your yard? I don't know, because that's how the song goes. You barely even have a yard, haha. You could make one soon. You don't need to. Just for the sake of the song. Okay, you don't need to make it for the song. Just... My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and damn right, it's better than yours. Do boys like Oreo milkshake? Do we have any boys in chat that would like to tell us? Please inform our fellow travelers if you like Oreo mint shake. Okay, we have Minecraft music playing. Please enjoy the Minecraft music, I guess. Um, Hi, Coley. Coley says yes. You're still thinking about how you got Oreo shake and they forgot the Oreos. I don't think I asked. I think I meant to ask you more about that because I was like, what? What do you mean? Can you put Oreos on your throne really quick, Trona? Just put it on your throne. No Oreos, you just caught some. Baby, put some Oreos on your throne. Or I'm going to give it to you for your birthday gift. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. Even if you don't put it on your throne, I can just literally do that. I'm gonna buy you like all the different Oreo brands I can, and I'm just gonna be like, here it is, all in my car trunk, Oreos. Oreo with strawberry base? Oh, that sounds so good. Little side eye here. That's sad. I feel like when you get a little chocolate in it to like mix things up, it's very fun and tasty. That sucks. I'm sorry you had to experience that. Yes, this is Minecraft music. I said it was. If you to focus on your milkshake that I asked you to talk about. You got $2 back? Oh, okay. Cool. The Halloween orange filling Oreos are disappointing because it's the same taste. Are they really? Not even like candy corn, which, you know, taste-wise, who knows what's that going to do with still. Come on. Come on. Aren't Oreos vegan? Sorry, that's like side tangent, but we're still talking about Oreos, so. What else would they taste? I don't know. Orange cookies? Cookies, but orange? Candy corn filling would be a downgrade. Pumpkin, oh yeah, like pumpkin spice. I'm going to slide this. Oh, don't know what other flavors it would be for orange other than like orange and then pumpkin and then like I don't know. You think Oreo cream tastes like candy corn already? I haven't had candy corn in forever. I've been really wanting to retry it because I'm the kind of person who will retry stuff. I mean, that's why I used to hate ginger and now I like ginger to some extent. And then I used to really hate chocolate because acne and then chocolate associations is like, ooh, if you eat chocolate, it'll exacerbate your acne. And I was like, okay, no chocolate. And now I'm pretty fond of chocolate again, except for the fact that I can't have super sweet things. So now I only have it in the form of like dark chocolate and like chocolate and stuff, but not like primarily chocolate flavors, right? Um, and I guess alcohol too, but that's because I'm trying to explore. I don't really like it still, but it's there as a social drink. But I'm expanding my horizons, and it's pretty fun to do so. Because then I think about the science and fermentation, and I'm like, ooh, culture and history. What else? I think I used to hate grapefruits. Now I really like grapefruits. I haven't had them forever, but grapefruits are pretty good. I think eating a grapefruit for breakfast, like with a spoon, that there is like some validity to that. Something about that feels powerful. What else? I still want to retry natto because I don't know if I've had natto properly. I don't think I've ever had pomelo. I want marmalade all of a sudden. Marmalade. I think it's because I was thinking about having a pet cat within like my inn as like the mascot or something. Because it also would be funny to like um juxtapose a pet cat with my cat-esque OC. And people will be like, huh? And I'm like, this is my OC, he is not a cat. This is our pet, also the mascot of the inn, that is a cat. And they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you. You also want to try natto? I definitely had it like once or twice before and I did not like it. But I'm willing to continue retrying it and just because. Um, you like the candy corn with chocolate at the bottom? I've never had those. There's caramel ones too? What? I've never heard of these. I don't buy myself that much candy anymore. I do like enjoy it every once in a while, but it's like, does Mika have not? Oh, true. I guess Mika would be an expert at that. Hold on, let's go ask. Okay, do you have Nacho Rat Katana? Wait. I was typing in soup. Then fucking Mika jump scares me like, hello. It's like I'm just like typing on the computer right now on my wonky donkey Windows 98 computer because probably like either that or something slightly better that we have in my world building, and I'm like sending to Mika over AOL, and then Mika suddenly disappears and takes over my entire monitor, and it's like, hello, I'm here. I heard you wanted me, and I'm like. Immediately disconnects my monitor because I thought it was a virus. We will FaceTime you with HMart. You always have candy in the house just in case your mom needs a blood sugar boost? I see. There was the other day I was having a Rice Krispie as like dessert, and then I was also having like ice cream, and it was not even like it was like half a normal scoop of ice cream too. And I was like, oh, this is so much sugar. But it was also the chocolate Rice Krispie bar. And I was very happy about that. Because I don't remember if I've ever had like the chocolate one, but I was so fucking happy. Something about chocolate flavor, and especially if it's not like super sweet, is like a godsend. It just feels, it's like coffee, but not as bitter. What will disconnecting the monitor do for? I don't know. I'm sorry, but it's a Bonnie reaction. Remember when I was talking about the Bonnie versus Smokey thing at the beginning of stream? Bonnie will react first because Bonnie's the gut instinct person, and Bonnie will be like, open, unplug," and I'll be like, "Wait," and then Smokey will be like, "Is that sound?" That is an ugly baby in this TurboTax ad. Why are you being mean to the baby? You think you were beautiful as a baby? I'm very neutral about babies. Oh, what the heck? Mika, thank you for the gifted sub to Citrona. Citrona, I hope you enjoy your sub. Welcome back for, oh my god, 11 months. Citrona, you're almost at 1 year. I hope you enjoy your luxury bedroom. Mwah. And thank you again, Mika, you twerp. I appreciate you. You're a beautiful baby. I see. Duly noted. It was the fascinating ugly? I see. You have no idea what the brand you get is actually called, you just know it on site. Okay, it's break time. Okay, I do actually want to keep going now because we started talking more and I feel energized again because of that. What if we just search up natto brands right now, Mika? Would you be able to like... I'm not gonna do it actually on stream because I don't trust my Firefox even in private mode because Google will do the IP thing and it'll be like, based on your IP address, this is your city and zip code. And I'm going to be like, fuck you too. Bye. You're going to your freezer right now? Just do that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna like try to dox myself. I don't trust Firefox. Would DuckDuckGo be safer for that? Does DuckDuckGo like not do that? I wouldn't know. I know of the search engine for sure, but I've never like... I haven't really. I don't remember when I like heard about it so many years ago, and I don't use it now. Maybe that's something I should keep in mind, that DuckDuckGo exists. Expedition to the freezer. What else do I want to like... I know people have like natto with like their rice. I want to say people have natto with their bread also, but that's making me think of Yakitate Japan, which I have like a manga thing which had like a preview of one of the chapters from Yakitate Japan. It was like a whole ass arc at the beginning of the series where like the grandpa's like, you can't have bread with natto, that's not the Japanese way. And then like the young creator who's still a boy at the time like talks with a baker, and then the baker's like, oh yeah, watch this. And then the baker like makes like bread made with like soy something, like soy milk or something, or soy flour, I don't know. And then because of that, it meshes better with like natto instead of regular bread. And then the baker was also like, oh my gosh, this boy's got like the hands, like the solar hands or something or whatever. I need to rewatch the series, I think. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that I used to hate. Actually, I have a list. I have my list of things I don't like as a memo that I've had since like high school. La 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 la. I forgot I had dreams last night. There's this part of the dream last night where I was like trying to like go to like a different like quote unquote world, like as if this was a video game, but it was like a bunch of amusement parks and stuff. And then like, so like the place where you would teleport are like these like circus tents with like the stripes and stuff. So it was like a blue white striped circus tents, but they were like the low kind, so like they'd only like go up to like your exact head height of like 5 to 6 feet, I guess, with a little buffer. And then like And like I went inside the tent and you could see all of these like Buddhist monks, like but they're like ghosts, so they look like fucking corpses, and there was like a crowd of them inside of there, but they were like ghosts. And so you'd like walk in there and that was supposed to be like your teleportation mechanic or something, but then I like walked in and then they just vanished and nothing happened, and I was like, oh, I am not teleporting out of here. Anyway, my dreams are fucking weird. I had a movie scene. Oh my god, Lily! I forgot Lily Pichu showed up in my fucking dream last night. Also, it was so fucking weird. Um. Uh. Oh my god, I went into this like underground forest area because like I was going to this like university and we took like this funicular that goes underground and then it just goes underground into this normal looking world even though it's like underground. It's like Dungeon Mesh or Etrian Odyssey and it's like wow. That was a very fun thing, that funicular thing in my dream. Uh, and then the last thing that happened in my dream was like I was leaving a grocery store and like one of the clerks like hit me up and was like, I got you. You don't have to pay for these things. And what they did was like they pulled out like that light flashing stick from like Men in Black. And then they just flashed it in front of the person that checks your receipt at the grocery store. So that way they don't have any memory of whether or not they checked my receipt or were asking about it. So they did it. And then they're just like, okay, you're good. Thank you for coming to our grocery store. And I was like, okay, bye. And I just left. And so I went outside. It was like kind of wet or like puddly outside. And then there's like this random kid who walked up to me and like they had like a metal detector and they used it on my shopping cart. And apparently that was what they used. And they were like, oh my gosh, you like stole this grocery cart, even though it was supposed to be me like basically not paying for groceries. And then they made a commotion like, oh my gosh, they stole this grocery cart. And then I was like, okay, I think it's time for us to like run. And then we just like fucking ran away across through the city and stuff. It was really stupid. I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna listen to this stupid white ass kid who's just waving around a metal detector. Hold on, let's see. Let me see the thing you sent, Mika. Oh, okay. That's I need a brand, but thank you. I'll just have that open in Firefox for a while. The reason you started getting it was because it's the one that kept going on sale. I see. Can I get this on like Amazon? I shouldn't be asking that. Red pink one that looks kind of flowery. Okay. Men in Black, your store clerk, that green person was pretty smart. Yeah, it was so fucking weird. I was like, thanks, old lady clerk who was really helping me out here. I don't know why you did this, but okay. Trying to remember if there's anything else. And I don't think so. Um. Oh my gosh, since it's basically been like a whole ass week since I last talked to y'all, I didn't tell y'all I had a dream with Citrona, and then I had a dream about God. And then the people I've been telling about this have been like very shook. So for the Citrona, okay, the Citrona part isn't particularly that memorable. Well, I mean, I remember it, but it's like not that amazing. It's just me being like, me and Citrona being like, we can't be friends. It basically, Citrona and I were like trying to go to like another college campus. It's one of those stupid dreams where I keep thinking of being at college, which I fucking hate because I keep having those dreams nonstop. And then, like, basically, we like figured out how to get to like the other college campus, and I guess it was implied that like I drove or something. And then we were going to go to like the meeting room because it was like a club on that campus or something. And I told Citrona to go ahead of me because like they saw their like friend or whatever. And then I like told them to go ahead, and then I like went down because it's like I went down like the stairways that sometimes are like outside buildings that you just go up and down to like basically go through the floors, that normal thing, like the emergency staircases basically. So I went down through that and I went to the elevator because I was literally just going to be like, I'm going to abandon Citrona. I'm just going to leave them here. Because I'm also like the person who like transported them here through my car, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave them. And so like I hit the elevator, but I accidentally hit the wrong floor, so it was just gonna like go up to floor 4, and I guess it was on like floor 2 or 3 or something, and I was like, fuck. I needed to like go to like floor one or something, so Citrona can't catch up. Because Citrona saw me, like Citrona would actually like follow me secretly and was like, "Where are you going, Bonnie?" And then Citrona saw it, and because I accidentally hit it so that it's only going up one floor, Citrona just like fucking rushed up the stairs to the ninth floor. And then when the elevator went up, like the doors opened, and I was like fucking smashing the buttons, be like, "Go to floor five, go to floor five, or go to the first floor." And I was trying to close the elevator door, and then Citrona got into the elevator. It was like a big elevator chamber too. It was like big circular too, and it had like the big nice translucent grain glass. And then Citrona was like tugging on my arm to like pull me out of the elevator, and I was like yelling at Citrona, "Get out of the elevator!" And then it turned into a fucking K drama where like Citrona like let go of my arm, was like, "Ah, I can't do this anymore, bye." And then I was like, I can't do this anymore either. And then like fucking sad like K-drama music played. And we were just like there in silence. I was just like there sitting on the ground while Citrona was just like there standing in front of me, like all like exasperated. It's so stupid. I don't think the elevator doors they're like closed. They were like trying to like start closing, but you like slipped through to like grab me out. There was just like the long drawn out scene where we're just like standing there and nothing's happening other than the music playing while we're just like sitting and standing there. It's like awkward pause. And it was just like sad piano music play. That's literally what it was. I don't usually save another file within the same serial number sort of thing, but it's whatever. In Bonnie expression. I guess I should actually I'm gonna save it as 12. Surprise. And then let me delete the one I just Cool. Okay, awesome. Just for serial number preferences. We should watch Personal Preference. You just want a reason to watch Lee Min Ho without having to watch Boys Over Flowers? I see. Did you tell us that you saw him in the Philippines on what the fuck? Interesting. I don't really know. Or, well, maybe I'll recognize. No, I don't think I do. JK, I don't recognize him. Actually, wait, maybe I did from the Wikipedia page. Photo. The Beyonce meme, stop. Beyonce! There are giant posters all over? Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. I was talking about the dream. I need to get to the good part of the dream. The part that shook everyone. So I was randomly like running through like doors through various hallways, and the way it works is that it's like in my dreams, a lot of I really do live in liminal spaces in my dreams, y'all. I literally like it was like me going through doors to go through like just random hallways of different wallpapers of different paint colors, and some of them are like short hallways, some of them are long hallways, some of the doors are different. I'm just going through like running away from someone. Maybe I was like running away from Citrona or something, but I was like going through door to door, and after going through a few doors, I ended up in like one of the other common themes of my dreams, which is like a public restroom maze. So it's like the pool rooms, but like public restroom version. So it's like long hallways, which should not be normal public restroom sizes of like really long sinks with their mirrors, or like really long arrays of like toilet stalls, or like randomly arranged like arrays for like you'd walk in, like this is like the pathway, you walk in and like there'd be a stall here and a stall here, stall here, stall here, and then stall here, like that. And it'd be like these 2x2 arrays with like walkways in between, like for some reason. This is one I remember from a while back, but like they'd have like weird like layouts, and like these things are like stretch on for like forever too, sometimes, depending on like the dream that they occurred in. Sometimes they'll be tiles, sometimes they'll have showers, sometimes they'll be connected to locker rooms. Sometimes the stalls won't even be completed, like the walls will randomly disappear as I'm going through that part of the dream. But I was like walking through it, and I got to a part in the hallway where something felt off to me, and I saw all of these like fluorescent slash warm lighting lamps like coming off from the tiled wall. So it was like a dimly lit bathroom at that point with like all these lamps coming out weirdly. I was like, there's something weird. And then I saw this hooded wraith ghost figure. It was like basically like, like the hood and then like just cloak, and they just like floated and levitated, but it was like normal person size. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna follow you. And it was because they're like a messenger or like a like follower or like a minion of God. And so God was basically the same looking thing, but like fucking like larger. Like 7 feet tall at least or something. Why would I fall? Because I was like, oh, because you're going to like take me to meet like God or whatever or something. And so I started talking with God, but it was in like those fucking like Chinatown-esque markets where it's just like kind of outdoors, and like they're like selling all like the shoes in front or something, and it's all like laid out on like their tables and stuff. But it was like outside, and it was at like this intersection to like this fucking winter ass city that was like overcast. And so the kicker of this dream is that I was like talking to God at that point, and I was like, and God was like, "Oh, let me examine you, Bonnie. I want to like check your body because I want to, because apparently, God assigns like different like makers to like create like everyone's bodies. Like, you know how like Santa Claus has like elves to create the toys? It's the same thing, except with like our bodies. And so like God was like examining me, and then God had me turn around, and then like wanted to look at like my lower back, and then God was like, "Oh, I think you'd look cute with a tramp stamp." And I was like, okay. And then God was like, I think you'd look really cute if you got like a slur as your tramp stamp." And I was like, no. I don't think so. Yes, this dream. He's not right. Shut up. It was so it was just so weird because I was like totally chill, like, yeah, oh, okay, you wanna check my body because God, okay, sure, let me just turn around. God's like tramp stamp. I'm like, no, we should get matching slur tramp stamps. No, I don't. God, I'm gonna cry. I need to like move this over like this and do that really quick. There we go. At least I didn't have to go through the maze to take a shit. God, fortunately not. Disneyland bathrooms, I do not know what those are like. You found a pic of what it looks like the natto shop at the Japanese market you go to in Santosu. Thank you, Daddy, Mika. So kind of you. Anyway, that's it. I think that's all I want to report on for that dream. Because I just remembered, and I was like, I feel like streamed... Okay, maybe streamed only deserves like half note, but I think it's funny. You're gonna ask what slur I'd get if I had to get the... Maybe it's bedtime. Yeah? 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 I'm going to bed after this pomodoro finishes anyway. Coolly. I'm going to cry. No, stop. Is that the one from freaking Star Wars? I'm gonna use the one from No Straight Roads. Not real. Let's see if I can Jesus. Okay, I should not have brought the bottom of this art with me. That's the part I'm trying to make it look more. Whatever. I guess. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, I need to squeeze it a little more. There we go. That doesn't look like I'm so wide. Does I believe he does, because I know the game has a lot of really should know this. The developer is Malaysian, so I think it's I'm pretty sure whatever language it is they speak in Malaysia, that's what DK West speaks. I could be wrong. Let me see. Oh, trivia. West was going to speak English according to the Level Up 2019 trailer, but the finalized game had it speaking Bahasa Malaysia with a few English words sprinkled about, as well as rapping behind in English. Why does BTTV keep pinging you with does Mika have Natto brand recommendations? Mika, 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 Mika. Mika, imagine you made a program that like actively grabs audio input from like the streams you watch, and then does like a voice like interpreting thing, you know, like how you can do like, hey Google, and like every time it sounds like someone is saying Mika, you get the ping. So I could be pinging you every time I say Mika on stream. Mika, 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 Mika. Wait, why is Citrona's message multiplied so many times? Oh my god. Mika, 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 Mika. I don't know if I have any other dream antics. Let me look at my dream diary. Um, I like how in one of my dreams I was describing part of it of like watching 3D Pokemon's cutscenes unfold in a cherry blossom biome, and this cutscene involved a large Wigglytuff that looks slightly evil. And that was the only way I can describe it because I don't really remember anymore what the Wigglytuff looked like. So that's my description of it. Good job, me. Oh, that was part of the dream with the evil lake. Oh my god. It's every time you you send a message. Oh, keep sending messages then. You can technically hook up my stream output to an OBS source and use that as the closed captions audio input. No. Why does your thingy do that? Nightbot, stop. Nightbot is harassing me. I technically don't need a ruler for this if I'm doing Bonnie. Because it's just a thumbnail, and then I do like the upscaled, and that's when I actually use the rulers to do the head. Which I need to write down in my reference sheet somewhere. I think I use a standard, I use a specific number for the sides of the polygon ruler that I do, and I forget which one it is. I won't remember until I do it. That's if I go look right now. Oh, each midnight. Okay, now it's Friday. Friday. Okay, what kind of expression should I draw to like... Sad? Why does it keep growing? Does it also grow if you don't send a message? Or is it just... Like, is it only when you send a message? Or is it like other things are making it grow? Why is one of Zook's trivia points... Zook is another name for zucchini. It grows when the chat update. So if I keep sending messages... I think I killed Mika. It populated with like 7. They're having sex and birthing. They're popping out like babies. What if we send Citrona's message again? Just start spamming it with that one. That's just going to ping Mika anyway because Mika's name is literally in the message. Stop. Wait, hold on. I can't copy. How do I copy? How do I copy this? What is copy current address? What? I wanna see how I can do an alarmed, embarrassed face. Like the kind of face you'd make if you had a crush on like if I had like a crush on like Mika, and then Citrona was like, and like while we were like the three of us were talking, and then Citrona's like, "Oh my gosh, Bonnie, don't you have a crush on Mika?" And I'm like, "Gee, no." Like the kind of like I'm trying to figure out how I would like do the emotional setup for that sort of reaction. Because it's like it's a certain kind of like type of like shocked face, right? I don't know how I should like indicate that. You were the virus all along, Citrona. Stop. Flustered? Yeah, like a very temporary, like sudden flustered. And I don't know how I want to indicate that because I have an embarrassed-esque expression from one of the other strike sheets. This one? But this one is, ooh, this one is just general, like, excuse you. No. Like, in the moment of being flustered, like, trying to figure out what it should look like, I guess. Flustered expression. Before 2020. Okay, all I'm seeing is draw an intense amount of blush. The Citrono one keeps growing. It's because that was the last message before you rejoined chat on Firefox. So it's calling for history logs on chat update, but not every update. Then every time it calls for the history log or something, it pings you in. I see. I think. I might be stupid. I'm always stupid, but you know. I think I should like play with the way the people looks also. Maybe something like this, I guess. Hi, Ita. Okay, I do hydrate. Are you still caught up on that, Citrona? You have to want it. You want it. I have drank a water. I kind of need to move this around. Okay, don't rotate it. I'm gonna put this at 100. I'm gonna change this to 25, and I'm gonna move this so that I'm working on this as a work in progress layer. As a live editing layer, I guess. Call it that. I hope you're doing well, Ita. Happy April. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's talk. Have you had any salads lately? Y'all are gonna make me crave a salad again. I'm kind of doing this to myself, but still. I still haven't had a Cobb salad. I really want to try a Cobb salad for the first time. I have the chances to. I just want to order other things for like work lunch and stuff. You had salad for dinner? What kind of salad? What kind of salad? What kind of salad? What was in your salad? What was in your salad? Tell me. I had salad cravings a while ago and it made me go crazy. So I need more salad. Thank you. No, I'm working. Okay, I'm going to stop the Pomodoro timer because I should be like ending stream soon. Lettuce. And did you have dressing? Did you have anything else? Did you have protein or other vegetables in your salad? US horse. Lettuce. Oh god, now I'm really thinking about Cobb salad. Cobb salad. Cobb salad. Okay, I like the way this expression is done. Maybe I'll try something like that. Homemade balsamic dressing? Ooh. I'm that, oh no. This is salad. I'm transforming into... I was gonna say where salad, but now I'm just like, I don't think that makes sense. That's not how that works. Salad zombie. Where salad? Die. You really want a caprese? Caprese? It's technically pronounced caprese, right? Because it's Italian. How did you get infected? What kind of infected? Like, by the caprese or by Citrona's message from before? It was also jarring because you called for him and he responded, so you assumed he was awake, and when you asked if he accidentally fell asleep, you responded with that. I see. This is what I mean when like there's like the big... Like it's a big wave that just kind of rolls up all of a sudden. Instead of like the usual normal size width here, it's like poof, big wave of flame. The salad discussion is really amusing to you because your ex used to call Sally salad, so your neurons are still... Sorry, I can't. I got in trouble reading your message because I immediately saw Cooley's message and I like because it was super short. I was able to process it, and now I'm really thrown off because of that. And now I don't know what to say anymore. Going me cry. What is happening? You imagine it to be spikier like Puffy Cat. It is a flame, so it cannot really get like spiky. Does your water elemental get to say their... Okay, thanks for coming to stream. Bye. Okay, anyway. I'm still trying to finish this, so... Well, I have the expression. I'll do the body part later, maybe. Let me just at least upscale this. Make sure it's like approximately... Yeah, it's about basically the same size. Okay, cool. I mean, they still need to be upscaled a little more, I think. Okay, cool. My break is over. Not like I was working during it in charge time. It's carpet beetle season now? Carpet beetles? I have not been looking at entomology stuff lately. Carpet beetle. They considered a pet. Cool. Okay, that's horrifying. One of them landed on you earlier and you were like, ah, kill. It was very crunchy. Thank you, I think. Let's end stream so I don't have to hear any more of this from Citrona. Today we finished the sketch for Vonnie looking at salad, except I haven't done the salad yet. But at least I'm finally touching my splat sona again. Salad. And then we have more expressions, because I want to do more expressions to like really drill down how Bonnie and Smokey are different. Yeah, thank you for chilling with me. Actually we can just stay on the screen while we wrap up. Let me open to wedge. Thank you. Okay, sure. This will work, I think. Ooh, okay. Alright. This is our outro. Thank you all for chilling with me. If you've been here lurking and you happen to not follow me yet, and you would like to have more of these vibes, please feel free to follow, but no pressure. I'm trying to get back to streaming. I've been on a break for 1 week, but I am trying to get back to a regular schedule again. My stream schedules are posted on my Discord server, which is mainly just for my stream schedules, and also to link stuff like my art, so that way it's not lost across all of my social media platforms, which, by the way, my link tree just got posted right there. I post my art on most social media platforms. That includes Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Blue Sky. And of course, I also code my own stuff, so if you haven't already, please feel free to explore, like everyone has been doing. And of course, get your daily spam. Please and thank you. Yeah. I have some art. I will post the thing that I was showing earlier to stream, the smoky expressions, so I will be getting that up sometime tomorrow, because that is ready, and then be working on these. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I could talk about what's coming up. So again, this Saturday I will be having a stream. I won't use the Twitch shout out this time because actually I could because I don't use it for when I'm raiding someone. But this Saturday yeah, so I can't multitask apparently. This Saturday I'll be on Benny's stream starting at 9. His stream is starting at 9 a.m., but I should be there starting around 9:30 a.m. PDT? Question mark? I don't know what time zones are like. But Benny is having his 2-year anniversary on Saturday, so I will be there on Benny's stream as with some other peeps as we play Mario Kart 8 to start it off. So please stop by, say congrats to Benny, say hello, maybe join. I don't know if it's open to community or not, but it'll be fun. It'll be crazy. I don't play Mario Kart because this is like my first official Mario Kart game, and I barely play it at all, so it's horrible. But come watch, it'd be fun. He's probably going to turn off the auto driving thing, and I'm going to cry. And then Saturday evening, I will be streaming. I won't be streaming my perspective because I don't have a capture card. But that evening, I will be streaming Stardew Valley because we got some farming to do, and I got some more of the cool updates to see because I've been seeing some more stuff as I've been playing with my friends and seeing other people stream it, and I want to experience it for myself at a normal rate. So that'll be happening Saturday. And then don't have any streams for Sunday because I probably shouldn't because I didn't schedule anything else, even though I kind of could. But I know Citrona wants to watch Dungeon Meshi some more and Pokemon Concierge or whatever. And I want to give some time to my other friends. So I'm not only doing stuff on Discord, Twitch, sorry, on Twitch. You can watch it by yourself, it's okay. No, you loner. Just kidding. I can hear you cry across the stage. I will watch it with you. Also, thank you, PDT. Okay. Thank you everyone again. I appreciate you. I'll give you our forehead kisses. Mama. We're gonna go ahead and do our raid. We're going to be raiding. We have raided them before. Why am I on an ad? Oh wait. Never mind. They are about to raid. Hoya is going to raid Maya. Damn it. Never. Oh, Hoya's been going for 7 hours too. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do a double raid. That'll be awkward, and I'll be like, we were not like collabing or anything. Cause that'll be silly and funny and awkward. Let's go raid someone else instead. Let's go raid Arva, which we raided a while back. Arva was having his was it partner celebration? I don't remember. It was 2-year partner anniversary right before. And that was fucking wild. Right now he's playing Fran Bow, so I'm gonna make sure I don't look at it too much because I'm pretty sure y'all have recommended this game to me. And if I do another July like horror month or whatever, then I will be playing. Well, if I remember, because my memory sucks. So we'll be going to say hi to Arva as he plays that. Be cool, be sexy. It is a lot more degen there, so maybe hold back and maybe not be weird about it, but it's pretty chillax there because it is also 18 plus and whatever. We will be using our default raid message. If you have a subscription to me, please feel free to append sub emotes to the end of the raid message that my bot just sent. I will simply be using the love emote. If you prefer to not use sub emotes or do not have a subscription to me in the first place, please feel free to just send the raw raid message without any emotes. Alrighty, folks, let's go ahead and get this raid started. Awesome, it happens. It is happening. We are doing it. It is the going. Thank you all for chilling with me. I appreciate you all. Raw raid message, no protection. You. Oh my god. Anyway, thank you all. I appreciate you all a lot. I hope to keep streaming some more, fighting the mental health downs. No blue moon periods for me, hopefully. Yeah, I'll see you all Saturday, either at Benny's stream or on my Stardew stream. Thank you, Mika. Thank you, Liberty. Thank you, Citrona. Thank you, Magic. Thank you, Toady. Thank you, Debit. Thank you, Egu. Thank you, Mocking. Thank you, Fen. Thank you, Fungi. Thank you, Cooley. Thank you, Ita. And thank you, Mika, for the gifted sub to Citrona, even though you're a hoe. Stop doing that. Stop it. Thank you all for chilling with me. Except Mika and Citrona. I hate you too affectionately. Mwah. Bye.